Already saw a performance on the Thresh last game. We'll see it again here.
Already though, Haru looking to get things started. Crazy gonna get jumped on by that twisted advance. Flash away from the Nautilus. He's getting slowed up by the red buff. Gets the slow, no hook available as you say, and that should be first blood going over to Samsung. They get things going.
Haru passing through mid just to relieve pressure if there was an engage like this, but it's all over in an instant.
Now Bless trying to take away these Raptors, gets hit, jumps right back in onto Haru. He's gonna go low, trying to jump away. Crown comes over the wall, the exhaust comes down. Bless flashes out of the bomb right there, but still might fall. No, the Sonic Wave doesn't connect. TEMPT comes in, locks up Crown, finds the kill, flashes over the wall to get himself out to safety. The sapling comes through. Haru, can he find a Sonic Wave? It's point blank, gets it. One more hit would do it. The slow comes out from the Tempest, and he is able to come up with a kill. So answering the kill onto the mid laners. So 1-for-1 exchanged. Does have red buff, does have the ultimate ready to go. He's gonna go ahead, pop that. Depth charge comes through. They leap in onto CUVEE. Nice arcane smash. Dredgeline connects though with the bola shot, and that should be one dead tree. A couple more shots. There we go. He goes down, and that's gonna be Bless coming up with a kill. BBQ, they'll just clear out the ward. TEMPT walking in though, face checks. He gets connected on the resonating strike, comes through. Now Stitch opening up the curtain call, finds one, but has to cancel the rest of it as the TP comes out from Crazy. Ashe arrow goes through,
TP
connects
completed.
on the Crown. Can they get on top of him? The answer is yes. They jump in, just lock him down, and take him out. TP gets canceled by CUVEE. He won't be joining this fight, and BBQ come up with a pick.
CUVEE's too late.
You see WRAITH just trying to do his damnedest to keep him alive, dropping the box in the Dark Passage, but can't find it. Now Bless comes down to the bottom lane. But Haru is here to turn things around. Hook connects onto the Rengar, and he is just mincemeat for Samsung. They take him out. Kill going over to Haru. 2-0-1 on the Lee Sin.
It's games like this and series like we've seen today where so much action has been around bot lane that you start to understand that going for a tank top is so much more reliable, and sometimes you can even snowball the tank top.
Yeah, they're looking to do just that. CUVEE goes in with the twisted advance, just trying to keep Crazy in underneath this turret, and that's actually going to dissuade BBQ from completing the dive. TEMPT was on the roam up. Actually, they're going to go right back in for this one. Oh, ill-advised flash from CUVEE. Pays for that one with his life, but this could open up Samsung to finally get that first brick. Looks like they may just have it. TOTORO trying to clear out the wave. TEMPT comes back in. Turret still alive, but the last couple shots come through. They'll knock that down. A little bit dirty play there. Ashe arrow comes through. Ghost not going to connect. Gets hit by the Sonic Wave. They're trying to set this one up for the curtain call. Never mind. Haru says, you know what? I'll just take that one. Gets himself his third kill.
Crazy just having very much a tank fight in the bot lane. Well executed, although.
Bless goes in, trying to get on top of WRAITH. Gets taken down to about half HP. Meanwhile, Crazy roams his way up. CUVEE coming in. With the twisted advance down onto the Nautilus. Still very tanky. Meanwhile, the curtain call shots are coming through. Ghost will get body blocked by TOTORO, so he's not going to go down quite yet. Deadly Flourish connects, but won't find a root. Instead, they're going to swap over. Go for this Infernal Drake. CUVEE has walked his way down. TP. Gonna have to be burned out by Crazy. He's
going to be all alone.
He's completely surrounded. Has to cancel. So now there's going to be a 4v5. Bless and Thrill to hunt. They just have to go ahead and concede that Infernal Drake. Yeah, for sure. It seems like game one was a bit of a wake-up call for this roster. I mean, they made the decision to not change things up. TEMPT, what more can you say? Walks right into Haru, and he just gets popped. Turning that on its head right now here in this game two. Stitch going to get locked up by the Ashe. They peel off the Baron. Only got down to about half HP. Instead, they're going to go ahead and turn right onto Bless. They pop him, and that should be Samsung picking up this Baron. No initiation available on the side of BBQ outside of Crazy's ultimate, but there's just no way for them to get into the pit and contest this. No way for a miraculous steal.
Now, do you give this draft to SK Telecom? Probably not. But either it was their scouting or their steadfastness in making this come. So far, it worked, although
they're gonna try something here. They lock up WRAITH. He gets popped up by the depth charge. Crazy still in the front line, trying to take up as best as he can. Will get rooted by the Deadly Flourish, but still likely to go down, and he does. Stitch able to pop him. Meanwhile, Bless falls as well. TEMPT going dangerously low, trying to run out of here. The curtain call coming through. Last shot, flies straight and through. Third shot, actually. The last one gets on to TOTORO. That's going to be a double kill coming through from the Jhin, and now Samsung at 25 minutes going to be breaking the inhibitor line. 20 seconds on a lot of these members. 35 on TEMPT. Do they just go for the finish here? They're relatively healthy.
Double AD, I think it might be a kill, so you can even have CUVEE tank up a few shots, keep these minions healthy. Baron buff up means that Karma's not going to instant wave clear, and I think we got ourselves a series.
It definitely looks that way. No 2-0 coming through from BBQ, which means they will not be able to slingshot their way into that fourth place spot. Samsung holding on for dear life. They knock down the Nexus. They take game two. They're going to make this a series.